Chaos. Blur.
Hi everybody, this is Bobby Gaines here, otherwise known as Chaos Blur, and if you love retro gaming as much as I do, then you'll love my new 2022 series, Retromania. Retromania continues right where Retro Request Party left off with all your favorite gimmicks, plus a lot more style and pizzazz, and more importantly, it's a great time for us to all hang out together. Yes, Retromania looks to be a series of engaging and interactive streams in which you, the viewers, get to pick what I play next. So don't miss a second of it. I hope to see you there, and I hope that you'll join me in the future of retro-based content for Chaos Blur as we take a look at games from the past, and maybe you'll even see a few that make you go, wow, I remember that game, or, huh, that's what we consider cutting-edge graphics. Either way, I'm very excited for this to all get underway sometime at the end of February into early March. Until then, I'll be waiting for the time that I can once again say, let's get retroactive. Hey, it worked for Sonic. Why not me? Alright, how we all doing tonight? This is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur, and we're going to have a good time tonight playing one of my classic favorites, and it is Dead Cells on the Nintendo Switch. I think I streamed this game about a week or so ago, but either way, I'm happy to be here with you again to stream it, as, you know, once again, we are looking at, well, Dead Cells on the Nintendo Switch, and I gotta get used to a whole new setup here on my, what do you call it, OBS, because I got so many more sound bars and inputs and things than I ever had before. Getting ready for that Retromania. Of course, it's coming to you most likely by the end of the month. I always hesitate to put an exact release date on these things, but I am super excited for that, super excited to be here with you tonight. Hopefully see some of you people here who I love to have on my channel so much as we just wait right now for a loading screen. Speaking of loading, I recently downloaded some DLC for this game, so there is a chance, I don't know how great of a chance, but a chance that we see some new courses here today, or some new areas. We could talk about, you know, speaking of DLC and stuff, of course, there were a lot of big things announced at the Nintendo Direct yesterday. If anyone wants to talk about that, that makes sense to me. Most of it didn't really get me that excited. A couple little things did. I was already excited for Kirby the Lost Land, or whatever it's called, so that game's really big on my list. But other than that, hello, what's this? Okay. Dear prisoner, tired of killing the same monsters over and over? Bored by the landscapes of this small island? Well, I definitely am. I think we can help each other. Somebody's stalking for food. Interesting. This will be the one time I don't get the sewers as my next level, because now I'm kind of curious what that means. But anyway, like I was saying, a lot of great stuff with the Nintendo Direct. Biggest of all was, of course, another game that I play a ton. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe getting just huge updates in the form of new tracks releasing till the end of 2023, if I understand correctly. So, like, I guess that's not going anywhere. Why did the game just freeze when I picked that? Like, Mario Kart 8's not going anywhere. It seems to be the future of Mario Kart for who knows how long. Mario Kart 9 be damned. I guess as long as you got what you got, may as well just keep working with it, and that's what Nintendo's decided to do. I was so excited by that. What's in this room? Oh, I think this is the training room. I was so excited by that I actually went ahead and got the Nintendo Online expansion pack, which I was going to get anyway. But just the prospect of getting that DLC for free when I was going to buy it anyway. Plus now I get the N64 and Genesis games on top of it. Genesis games I already have like a million of those. But, you know, the N64 games, you know, I played some of them before. N64 is still kind of a gap in my gaming library. I never had an N64. I didn't even have a Super Nintendo until, I don't know, maybe 20 or so years ago. It's a little bit after it came out. I guess I'll go with these two weapons for now. So, yeah, the N64 had some really great titles on it that I didn't really get to play because I just kind of missed out on that particular generation of gaming. You know, and I got to play some of them, you know, at a friend's house maybe once in a while, but same with PS1, that's another one that, and even though I have a PS2 that can play the games, I don't own that many PS1 games. I do have a few, but anyway. What am I getting off on? I don't know. That was one of the announcements that excited me. The other one was actually another Mario, like, spin-off title, new Mario Strikers game, which I love those games, playing Mario Strikers back on the GameCube. I don't think I actually played the Wii one. Maybe I did. I don't know. But I don't know. I love those games. I love the fast, frenetic style of them. I'm not even a big soccer fan, but I just enjoyed the action of those games. Used to play them pretty often. And then there was, of course, the Nintendo Switch Sports. Well, I don't want to just summarize the whole Direct, especially while there's nobody on the stream, so that's a different attack. Every time I get, like, DLC for this game, it does seem to kind of come at the cost of, like, a bit of, not performance lag, but there seems to be, like, more on the screen going on, and sometimes the game can't handle it. I guess that wouldn't be the game. That would be the actual Nintendo Switch, which, of course, has its well-documented hardware issues. Let's see if I can find my way back to the toxic sewers. Maybe meet my friend there, the disembodied tentacle that just kind of showed up. I don't have enough coins to open any of these. Cool. I've been playing this game for a long time, and there's like a ton of stuff I don't even know. Like every now and then, somebody will log on to one of my Dead Cells streams, and they'll be like, "Oh, did you get XYZ?" And I'm like, "I don't even know what that means." And I've been playing this game for how long now? I don't even know when this game came out, but I bought it. God, I don't know, like a couple of years ago, 2-3 years ago. I was like hooked from day one. I didn't know how I'd feel about this game. You know, a lot of times I buy a game just based on like kind of the opinion or like, not knowing what it is, curiosity. It was a number of factors. It also wasn't very expensive. But long story short, obviously, I love this game. I stream it quite regularly. And yeah, there's a reason for that. It's one of those games that never ends, and because of that, it's like it's just always fun. Like you can just go back into it. Yeah, there is a goal. You can beat the game. Like there are like I think 5 or 6 areas you can go through, to get like an ending, so to speak. But I don't think I've ever gotten the true ending, nor will I ever get the true ending of this game if there is one. But again, I digress. The knife dance. Dance of the Knives. Promenade. Of course, now I find the Promenade condemned. Usually it's the toxic sewers, but whatever. I'm just going to go with it. Why not? Right, all right. Got a little Fox and Park Cola tonight. Something different. Ooh, blood sword. Ooh, the infantry grenade. That's a powerful one. Ah. I say, I'm getting to the point of the game where, like, yeah, I don't have, like, anything to unlock anymore. Like, I used to have, like, a ton of things to put my cells towards. You know, I still got some stuff. I got these outfits. Like, I don't know what these do, but... Oh, that's right. Okay, so I think the outfits, like, control, like, what rooms you can potentially get into, but... Again, I don't know. I'm not... I almost kind of like not knowing, because then I discover something secret kind of on accident. Like, I know enough about this game to kind of know the basics of it, but not so much that I'm like, you know, oh, go to the 4th room and type in this code and do this and that. Like, I'm not that good at the game that I know that, but especially when the game's layout changes literally every time. I always do necromancy. I don't even know why I'm hesitating on this. My first mutation is always necromancy, and then after that I mix up the other two. Based on my own preferences, and also just, I don't know what a lot of them are. Even though it tells you right there. But I digress. Again, I digress. I'm always digressing. But where am I digressing to? This used to be the area I'd always go to when I first started this game. This was always like the second area that dominated the Condemned. So it's actually kind of like nostalgic to see it again. Now, you haven't been here in a while because I always get stuck with the stupid sewers, which I actually kind of wanted to go to this time. Maybe see what that little teaser was all about. But what you gonna do? How much you can do? Ooh, the Impaler. Yeah, right, we'll go with that. I like to change weapons once in a while. I don't want to just carry the same weapon for like the whole playthrough, unless I find like just a really deadly combo, like something like a lightning as my second weapon with like the broadsword as my first or something. I don't even know if that would be. There are very few like, I mean there are many weapon combinations, but I mean like there's very few that I would like not give up. Like everything has like an upgrade or an ability with it. Ouch, ouch. These enemies are being protected by something. That's why I can't hurt them sometimes. Take that out, and now we got ourselves some killable enemies. It's just that simple, folks. I like the range on the Impaler, even if it did less damage, and I think it actually does more damage, but even no matter what, you know, all the weapons have advantages and disadvantages, etc., etc. It's really weird the types of games I play, because usually this wouldn't be one. It's literally a dungeon crawler. Let me see. Firebrands. Oh, Firebrands is fun. That's really the only... Oh, I can't afford any of them. What the hell am I talking about? Alright, well, never mind then. It's actually really rare that I can't afford anything in the shop. I mean, in a real shop, yeah. That's why I buy nothing, but... In this game, I can usually buy at least something. Just a matter of preference or affordability. There's like a secret area you can access if you get like 3 garden keys. I can only ever find 2. I guess that's why it's a secret area. find it easily, it wouldn't be a secret anymore, would it? Oh, hold on, that's protected. I love just jabbing away with them, with the freaking impaler weapon. Oh, I can't go through walls? It's really surprising. It looks like it would. I was actually being serious. I wasn't like, oh, what do you mean it doesn't go through walls? I might do something on Saturday. I'm just mentioning this, even though, again, nobody's watching the stream. But I might do something, because I'm actually going to be working the day of the Super Bowl, and then I might be going over some friends. But I might do like a little Chaos Bowl on Saturday where I play NFL Blitz with the Rams and the Bengals. We shall see, though. Seems like something I would do. So why not? Speaking of videos, I am still editing, or not even editing at this point. I'm basically rendering the Birthday Bash video. Like, the video should have been done, like, probably a week or 10 days ago. Like, I've had the majority of that video edited and put together for quite a while now. And if it wasn't for my computer, which wastes literally hours rendering a video just to tell me that it can't render it, it's like, I've wasted more time just hung up on this video. I'm, like, actually moving on to other projects while I still finish the Birthday Bash video, because I still want to finish it, obviously, but it's like, fucking computer won't let me. Like, it's like, just it's on like version 7 at this point, trying to just get it to edit correctly. Like, it's really frustrating. I feel like this area back here should be something. Oh, good, another shop. Can I buy anything at this one? Nope. I would have bought the Telluric Shock, too. I digress. I know I can use the teleporters to, like, get back to where I was, but I don't know. I actually don't mind the traversal. Plus, sometimes I might find another path back that I didn't see on the way there or something. I don't know. I'm just weird like that. Again, I know nobody was asking why I was doing this, but ouch. After all that, ouch! I just bumped into a freaking spike. Ouch! I was gonna say, I might die from this. I might just die from just standing on a freaking spike. What got him? It was the spike. Not any of the enemies or anything. Oh, crap. They're all protected. This area is deceptively big. It doesn't seem big, but there's like a lot of little hidden chambers and areas and stuff. Whoa, okay. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this area is a secret area. See where it goes. Prison depths. That's a hard area, but you know what? I'll check it out. I've gotten this far. Why not? Really, nobody on the chat line tonight. Well, life goes on. So do I. Drinking my Fox and Park. Oh, yeah. Some good Park. Some good Foxen. That door just got locked in my face. In fact, I think it was one user who was another Dead Cells fan who watched the stream. And it was like, I think I was saying, like, how come I can only apply the cells, like, one at a time? They're like, oh, you can just hold the button to do it. I'm like, oh, I never knew that. I really didn't. Prison depths. I feel like I'm way out of my element here. I like to be going to prison depths this early in the run, but whatever. I always thought this was a later level. In fact, I don't know if I've ever, like, cleared this area. Like, if I've ever gotten past it. But anyway. Whatever. Let's give it a shot. Oh, yeah, the curse. Don't fall for that thing. The cursed treasure chest. It'll give you some really good power up, but then, like, you can't get hit for, like, another, like, 10 minutes or something. Like, it's some ridiculous thing like, oh, these dicks are down here. Oh, I am not prepared for this level at all. Those, like, little spinning guys, they do so much damage if they hit you even once. You gotta, like, just, yeah, basically just stay away from them. Which I guess is a good advice for any enemy, but especially these guys. And if they're here, yep, the sword guys are here. They have a similar kind of effect. Oh, I keep forgetting, I got, like, grenades and stuff. Like, you have to, like, stagger them, but also, like, basically just hit them so many times they can't get an attack off. Which is not always easy either. Yep, this dick's down here. We got... Oh, shoot, they're going, like, invisible, too. So sometimes you'll just be walking, and one of them will just phase into reality right in front of you. This guy here is, like, the mad bomber or whatever. Yep, lets these guys loose. Maybe I'm, like, more used to this than I thought. Like, first few times I played this particular part of the level... Oh, First few times I played this particular level, I was like, there's no way I'm getting out of here. So far, I'm holding my own. He's taking burn damage. Oh, God, that's not good. Okay, usually when they get you in the first, like, hit, they can combo you 2 or 3 times, and you're usually dead, depending on your health at the time. Oh, shit, like that. Okay, that only did 2. Crap. Yeah, these enemies all have, like, a different approach to them, and I'm not good at any of them. And again, more stuff I can't buy. Thank you, store. Simulating a real store. I'm thinking of, like, another area. I mean, this is still hard, but... There was one area where it's like every single enemy would take, like, half your health if they hit you once. I don't think this is that bad, but you do come across some pretty nasty... Oh, shite. See what I mean? They just, like, come out of the freaking proverbial woodwork. Oh, fudge. Oh, he could turn around? Oh, that sucks. Oh, good thing that, like, did not suck all my health, because that was freaking ridiculous. I'm like, oh, I avoided him. Then for the last stroke, he just turned around and just whipped me in the face. In the freaking face. What an asshole. Well, here we go. I got both these nuts in the same place. I don't know how the hell I survived that. That should not be freaking allowed. Watch out, because they're... That, whatever it is cloaking things. Watch out, bombs. God, the knife dance is really not doing me any favors here. Just take a second here. Woof. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, let me use the rune, even though I'm probably going to end up going to a challenge portal. It's going to be harder than this stage. That's possible. Jeez. Even the archer does a lot more damage here. Let's see what I get for my troubles. Bunch of cells, power scroll, and amulet. Actually, not a bad haul. Now I just gotta survive this. Ouch! Fuck! I got one more shot of the health vial to take. I knew that was going to happen. Oof! That one was just a matter of just don't think about it, just go for it. And we got out of there. That was not pretty, though. Oof! Ah. More damage than I was willing to take there, but alright. Oh, that's not good. Healed a little bit from that. Hey, what's going on, Joey? Thanks for tuning in tonight. Just wondering if anybody was here. Nice to see you, though. Hopefully you're having a good night. We got the Morass of the Banished. That's a fun place. Ooh, the Ossuary. Ooh, not good choices, but I'm going to take the Morass of the Banished because it looks like you get some kind of bonus for going there. Other than having to die, but what are you going to do, right? Oh, boy. What's up? How's your night going? I don't even know what a morass is. Like, I've never heard that word for a place. Ah, this might have been a mistake. Hello. What you gonna do? Jumping streams, though. Ah, it's all good. A little channel flipping, never hurt nobody. There's a lot of stuff going on Twitch. I did not know this until I joined it myself. Oh yeah, I definitely want to refill the old health file. Alright, here we go. I'm definitely taking the hardest possible route here. But at least I'm avoiding some of the cliched places like the toxic sewers or the toxic caves or basically anything toxic. Not that the Morass of the Banished is any great prize. I'm actually trying to remember what the hell this one is. Does not look fun. Ah, is this the one with like the giant birds? Oh god, I hope not. Some like creepy looking enemies in this game. Yeah, this is not good. There's like kind of a mini boss here. Yep, I hate this thing. And yeah, you can't advance till you hit this thing. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. Watch out! Watch out again! Thing's freaking pooping all over the floor, making a big old mess. Got it. Oh yeah, they'll drop more gold, but you'll also be dead. I never make it far here. Plus, there's like a couple warp points where if you take the wrong door, you end up back at the beginning. Yeah, this place just sucks. Noxic stink. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Watch out. Oh, this is the place where the enemies, like, literally warp. Oh, this place is so unfair. It's like you cannot get away from enemies anywhere here. Then they got the bigger ones like that, but even the smaller ones are, like, a pain in the butt. And I do not have a very good, like, set of weapons to deal with this either. That thing just ran me with a freaking ice shield? Ice shield's not gonna do me much here. I really shouldn't have gotten rid of my electric whip. They're dropping gold cells, though. Well, at least they're dropping more gold. I just don't get to keep any of it if I die in this level. Oh, crap, not you. Oh, shite, not him. Okay. Still alive. Somehow. Get down. Just bash him over the head with something. Okay. Hey, food. Okay, well, there you go. I don't think I've ever, like, gone this way. Usually I go the upper route. Oh, I just went in a big circle, didn't I? Yep! Fuck. I think I did. Either that or there's just 2 of these things. Or there's just like a bunch of them for every biome. I have no effing idea, but I freaking hate this thing. Ouch. I think it does like 1/4 your health per hit. Almost dead. Maybe that's not going in circles. I don't know. I never make it far in this area. So I don't really know. Guess this, yeah, this is different because this wasn't here. Yeah, you cannot stay still at all in this area. I'm not even going in there, nor do I know how I even would go about going in there. Yeah, screw it, I'll try to do it. Nope, I can't. Oh well. Those guys will just stay down there, I guess. I'm not losing any sleep over it. Watch out. Okay. These things have unusually good aim. Watch out. Getting a lot of power-up scrolls, at least. Makes me wonder if they're toughening me up for something. Oh, I don't like the look of this. A new disciple. Welcome to our humble chapter. Are you ready to make a sacrifice? What the fuck? The nest? I've never been to the nest, but I did not have a good feeling of this. Alright, so yeah, I've never made it past this area, and I guess I just did. Not sure I like what I'm going to see on the other side, but we'll find out right now. Reforge a couple things here. I feel like a boss is coming, and it's going to be a very big boss. Like a huge, just terrifying bird. I really don't know what to expect. I've never been to the nest before. I've been to something like called the Avian, like, I don't even know what. I can almost guarantee I've never been here before, but I have been to a couple bird-themed places. What am I talking about? I don't even know. This game makes you say crazy things like that. This looks almost exactly like the beginning of the other place. I do not like where this is going. I actually think I have been here. Yeah, this sucks. So I'm just going for the eyeball, I'm assuming. That is what I am to believe. At least my attacks are doing some decent damage to it. Oh, this seems absolutely unfair. Strength's not like the worst thing I've ever seen. Oh, what the F? Okay, that I did not see coming. That's not cool, man. I do not like this. I would have remembered this. I remember something similar to this. I don't remember this. Yeah, give me the little eyeball again. Oh, this is not the little eyeball. This is a terrifying boss fight. I do not like this boss fight in any way whatsoever. Let's make this stop now, okay? Okay, no, we're not stopping. Okay, cool. Okay, bye. Holy shite. God, this sucks so bad. Oh, hello. I haven't been scared out of my freaking mind yet. The weird thing is, I am, like, damaging it pretty good. I'm just scared of it. I'm just being honest. Like, I'm just not happy with the way this is going. Like, we're actually fairly evenly matched here. What was that? That didn't kill it, did it? I thought it had more health than that. Right, that was awful. I know I won, but that was an awful loss. Holy crap. I shouldn't be surprised at this point. The oiled sword? I'll take an oiled sword. Kind of getting tired of the same stuff. I will definitely take the Telluric shock, because that's a no-brainer. Okay, that was terrifying. Well, yeah, I was gonna say, let's get on with this. Let's forget that happened. Okay, the Stilt Village and the Graveyard I can deal with. Yeah, this is a definitely a different pathway than I usually take. And I'm not loving it. Giant tick outfit. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Alright, I don't even care where I go at this point. I can see what else is available. Stilt Village. You know what? I haven't done Stilt Village in a while. Let's just do Stilt Village. I'm not even overthinking this. I know normally I'd be like, well, I think Slumbering Sanctuary and there's like one semi-hidden area that it's like super hard. I'm not doing that. Graveyard? Yeah, Graveyard, Slumbering Sanctuary. I don't know. I'm just talking to myself at this point. But, yeah. Did a lot of these. That's the reason why that Mother Tick boss wasn't as hard. I still would rather never see it again, but it wasn't like the nightmare I thought it was going to be. It wasn't ideal, no. I really need a ranged attack. Like, both my attacks are basically the same. My X and Y are both the same idea. That was fun, I'm not going to lie. Oh, that thing's still alive. I forgot, the Stilt Village is no pushover. Like, it's not, you know, the hardest area, but it's not easy either. Got a lot of stuff like this that, like, warps around and stuff. Yeah, I should have, like, a shit ton of gold, too. Those guys look new. Watch out. Ouch. It actually didn't do as much damage as I'm used to it doing. I'm almost like complaining. I'm like, that didn't hurt at all. Bastard. I do love doing that, though. Watch out. Okay, I just wasted that. But it's all good, it's all good. Watch out. I do love this game. The game is very good at, like, making it more difficult without ever feeling unfair. Like, you upgrade your skills about as fast as the enemies upgrade. Oh, here's an elite. Oh, shite. Okay, like I was saying, game is completely rigged and unfair, and I hate it. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, yeah, the game does have its moments like this one where, you know, but you're also going up against an elite enemy, so it tells you that, like, going into it. There you go, you kill it, you usually get something pretty good for killing it. I don't know if a Topaz Amulet 6 is really good, but anyway. No, like, the game does a really good job of, like, presenting you with more difficult challenges, but not so difficult you feel like you can't do it. That I'm going to take. I was just saying I needed a ranged attack. That's a ranged attack. And a pretty good one, too. So that might help me out. Maybe not, I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, God. That thing was, like, gearing up to attack for about 30 seconds. Get down. Look at that thing just kept swinging until it died. Oh, is that the feather thing? Why can't I get that? There we go. Wings of the Crow. Can I backpack that? Am I able to backpack that? It's a nice item. It's not really useful in this area. I'm just going to trash it. I don't want to, but the Wings of the Crow is very situational. It's a really good item, but I think Telluric Shock has more use in a tight area like this. I think Wings of the Crow is better in an outside area. Yeah, I'm preferring this arrangement here where I got the freaking pyrotechnics working on me. I don't know if I explored all that area. I know I got most of it. I like how the flames are still there in some of the areas that I stomped around on. I don't think I went up here, really. There also doesn't seem to be really anything up here. Okay, this is like the midway point, I think. A couple different ways to go from here, but if I'm not mistaken, I'm taking the most usual route that goes through the clock tower and then like the White Castle. I don't think it's called White Castle like the burger place. I think it's called like something else. I just can't think of the name right now. I see you. Watch out. Look how much fire I'm making. It's just fire on fire. By the time the enemy even tries to attack, I only have to like tap them once to kill them because they've taken so much burn damage at that point. Ooh, a secret discovered. Ooh, more money. What do you got for me? I got a kebab. Yeah, why not? This is like just like a restaurant. It's not even like an item place. It's just like, hey, get the kebab or the freaking drumstick. Either way, I'm good to go. Anybody like burnt crab? Ayo. Did I go in here? I'm pretty sure I just did. Yeah, I did. I could tell from the flames that are still there from last time. I will say that I'm getting a lot of scrolls in this run, which is great. Sometimes I go through 3 or 4 areas before I even see one. That was such overkill. Ouch! Alright, you got a hit on me. Very good, very good. That's all you're gonna get on me. Plus my attacking, like, heals me, so that's always helpful as well. Oof. Hell in a Cell is that crazy? What's up, Dark Sage? I actually am thinking about doing, I usually don't get into the wrestling games, but I am thinking about getting, what is it, WWE 2K22. I hear it's supposed to be pretty good. Play as my favorite wrestlers, of which I only have like one, so, alright. And then, you know, just enjoy that, but, yeah, until then, we got Hell in a Cell, well, whatever the hell I call it. I always try to give my, what do you call it? I try to give my streams really clever names, but doesn't always come out that way. I know that's copyrighted by WWE, all rights reserved, etc., but whatever. We're not taking ourselves too seriously. I don't think anybody ever thought we did. But I have the village key, I thought. Oh, did I already use it? Damn it. I could swear I had a village key from an earlier part of this run-through. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back with the village key, because I'm sure it's in one of these doors. First, we just mangle every enemy in my way. I sure do throw a lot of those at you. Doesn't matter. The creative title says. It does sound like something The Rock would say. Oh, that guy just fell off the friggin' roof. I was like about to fight him, and then he's like, nope. You will do no such thing. You do. You pick a Bobby in the thing. Oh, God. Oh, okay. This is where the key is. Probably denoted by that giant key on the door. First, let me see if I can mix it up with some more of the locals here. Oh, Dark Sage, I know you're a sports fan. Do you watch the wrestling? For the 24/7 title, I'm guessing you know more about wrestling than I do. I can tell already. Valmont's Whip. You know what? I'll take Valmont's Whip. Yeah, that's got a little more range to it. Might need it. But I digress. Alrighty. Let's cross on over to the other side. That's right. We gotta get the key. Yeah, it seems like everybody I know who had any interest in wrestling doesn't anymore. Like, they're like, I used to until, like, everything else happened. I mean, I don't really know much about it myself, but I do enjoy the spectacle of it, even if I'm not familiar with a lot of the current wrestlers, as it were. Ouch, 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 ouch. Let's take a second here and heal ourselves. There's my key. Okay, can't say I don't have it now. We definitely just saw me get it. Show some Twitch. Oh, that's true. Forgetting Twitch is kind of like a TV station on its own. I mean, it's right in the title, Twitch.tv. I just use it as a way to promote my own shows. Like Retromania. Yes, it's Retromania, not WrestleMania. And it's coming to you soon. Now I gotta remember where that door was. I believe that was it down there. Don't even know if there's anything good behind there, but let's find out. Yep, here we go. This might go to another area, actually. It does! The Forgotten Sepulcher. Another area that really sucks, but you know what? Let's do it. I went to the key. I found this thing. I'm bouncing back and forth between areas I know and areas I don't know. Ah, yeah. As far as college basketball, why aren't the Utah Jazz good this year? And again, they're usually pretty good. At least they have been recently. Alright, time to get my butt kicked in the next area of the game. Let's do it. Then again, I've been saying that, and I've been doing better. NBA this season, Jazz are making the playoffs. If the Jazz are making the playoffs, shouldn't you be happy? I know the Jazz are making the playoffs. They're I don't know if they're in the top 4, but they're in the top in the West, or toward the top. My Celtics are doing okay. They made some really lousy trades, in my opinion, today, but they usually do, if they make any. Ah, this area sucks. I just remembered this area. So what, you're just going to watch it in the playoffs, or, you know, see if the Jazz make the finals or something? Oh, it's an elite. Fuck. Oh, it's an elite one of these guys. I don't even like the regular ones. Shit, and I'm in the dark. Fuck. Got him. What do you got for me? I don't know if that was really worth it, but alright. 4th in the West right now. Well, yeah, but I mean, with that attitude, I mean, somebody's gonna one of these years. That's pretty good players there on the Jazz. I'll be honest, I don't really know a lot of Jazz players, but there's got to be some reason why they always have the best, one of the best records in the West. I mean, the Suns made it last year. I didn't think they'd make it all the way to the finals. I thought they'd be a good team for most of the season, but I didn't think they'd make actual finals like that. I'm definitely not playing this safe at all right now. Well, you may as well watch them while you can. You know, if they do lose in the second round or whatever, like, at least watch them playing now. Playing some good basketball. Also, we have the Knicks and Lakers who are trash. What do the Knicks and Lakers have to do with anything? Like, I'm not comparing myself to the Knicks and the Lakers. The Lakers, I mean, they're trash this season, but they won a championship a couple of years ago. It's kind of hard to go against them. They still have LeBron and AD, although for how long, who knows. And yeah, I mean, yeah, the Lakers don't really... The Lakers actually don't run their organization well at all, but unlike the Knicks, it pays off at some point. Like, the Lakers will just suck for a while, but then they'll get like 2 or 3 of the best players in the league, and then they'll be good for a few years. Like, that's just what they do. That's their pattern. It's not, you know, sustainable, but it doesn't need to be if you can win a few championships in, like, you know, 10 years or whatever. Yeah, the other 7 years you're going to suck, but you'll be good for like 3 years. Like, I think a lot of teams would take that compared to being just mediocre for a number of years. Like, that seems to be the Lakers' business model. It's just like, you know, yeah, we're not going to be great, but eventually LeBron or whoever the next big player is will want to come to our team, and we'll just get that player, and we'll be, you know, basically rebuilt in a year. Now, it might not last long, but, yeah, you get what I'm saying. Now, the Knicks, on the other hand, they also don't really draft well, but they don't have the same, you know, they get Carmelo Anthony, they get some of the, you know, the B players, like, still good players, but not the top of the top. And that's how they build their team. Like, teams like the Jazz, like, you know, Memphis, other teams, like, actually try to build their team with, you know, good talent. But they don't have the Kevin Durant, the LeBron James. That's the problem. At least in my opinion. All right, what do we got for items here? It really does take time to develop them. Still waiting for Tatum and Brown to arrive. A great head coach. Yeah, I was surprised Brad Stevens, even though, I mean, like, the Celtics didn't win anything. Like, I thought he wasn't really the problem as the coach. I don't know why he's the GM now, but I don't know why. I don't know. I didn't think Brad Stevens needed to go as the coach. I just think the players, I think they need some different players around Tatum and Brown. I think it's just that simple. Ooh, oh, that sword has some big downsides, though. It's a fun sword, but actually, you know what? I am going to get it. Oh, that's a... I didn't realize that was a... Alright, whatever. In this particular scenario, this weapon actually might, like, not screw me over. Except I'm freaking lost here. I'm just taking portals to different areas now. I don't think I've ever gotten through this area alive either. Yeah, admittingly, I don't know too much about the Jazz, coaching or player-wise. Where am I going? There's only one way to really go here. Okay, I go up here. I think this is where I fought that Dark Elite. That's a cursed. I'm not taking that. I feel like there's only like a couple ways to go. This is just going to go to another dead end. Yeah, another teleporter. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, I remember this crap. Yeah, this is why that sword actually is going to help me big time. I mean, I'm still not, like, sold on it, but... Woo! That was a lot of fire. Oh, God, it didn't really even do a lot. But I just made a lot of fire happen there. I say the Jazz are not like... Oh, God, what is going on right now? Everything is like screwing me. The Jazz are not like an all-time bad organization. In fact, quite the opposite. But of course, they don't have the championships that I know of. Have they ever won a championship? I only ask because like I don't know the NBA before like the 80s. Like I don't know. Like the Warriors had won a championship long before they were the current Warriors, but like I didn't know about that. Just like the Bucks last championship was like in the 60s before last year. So I don't know if like Utah had like a championship like in the 70s or something, or I don't know. Win. No, I'm a fan of the Celtics, who are supposed to be like this all-time great organization, but I've only seen them win one championship in my 30 years or whatever. I mean, not that I've been a fan for 30 years, but like the Celtics are supposed to be this elite organization, and they won one championship in 2008. They could have won another one in 2010. But other than that, I mean, they've been pretty good, but like they're not elite. They were elite like in the 50s and 60s when they were winning like 7 championships in 10 years or whatever. Like they haven't done that in a long time. Even in the 80s, I think they won like 4 titles in the 80s. But again, that was the 80s. All right, where was I here? The thing that sucks about this area is you lose health constantly unless you keep the lights on. Another one of these bastards? Alright, there's the crypt key. Now I gotta remember how the hell I got to that other area where it said I needed a key. That's why I always get screwed in this place. That and all the screwing also doesn't help. That's debatable, only because, I mean, historically, yes, the Celtics have more championships, but, like, the way the Celtics, actually, they're pretty similar right now, like the Celtics and the Red Sox, so they both kind of run their organizations to be contenders, but not necessarily, like, the best, but not the worst, if that makes sense. Like, they're both kind of, like, I could see either of them, like, contending for a championship in the next few years, but I could also just as easily see either of them, like, missing the playoffs in the next couple of years. So, like, if we even play baseball in 2022, like, you know, I think the Red Sox will be another, like, 90-win team, decent pitching. Maybe they do something at the deadline, but, like, you know, same with the Celtics. They're a decent team, might make the playoffs, you know, see what they do at the deadline. But on their own, I don't really think either one is, like, a juggernaut or the worst. They're both just kind of there. So, you know, in terms of what team I think will win the championship sooner, I think it would actually be the Red Sox. I think, you know, you saw they made it to the ALCS last year with that kind of just okay team. They could run off another, like, mediocre team and, like, you know, get lucky with a World Series. But, you know, the Celtics, you know, basketball, you don't really get lucky. Like, you kind of have to have the best player to win more often than not. I just don't think the Celtics have that, even with Tatum. I mean, Tatum's not one of the best players in the league. He's good. It's not like going to stop Durant on his own. So as of now, no, I don't think the Celtics are greater than the Red Sox. I think it's kind of a push in some ways, but I think I give the Red Sox a slight edge just because of how baseball is, how it can be kind of fluky. You can win one year with an okay team. I mean, the Braves won last year. I don't think they were, like, the best team of all time, but they didn't have to be. But I digress. That's the weapon I actually started with. Let's see. You know, I'll actually buy it back. The katana's pretty nice. But yeah, historically, obviously, you can't argue, although it's still close. Celtics have 16 NBA titles. I think the Red Sox have like 8 World Series titles, which, yeah, obviously that's a big margin for the Celtics, but the Red Sox have also won like 4 World Series in the last like 20 years. The Celtics have won 1 championship in the last 20 years. So I guess it depends on what you're going by, historically or now. I have the Red Sox falling off the cliff because, you know, they never improved the team. Yes, it's yours, Alaka. I doubt that. Yeah, I mean, falling off the cliff's a bit harsh to say when the Red Sox ceiling was never really that high to begin with. Like, they're not really a dynasty. They're just kind of there. So, yeah, could they have a down year? Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if they missed the playoffs. I wouldn't be surprised if they made the playoffs. Like, it just depends on how things go. They never address the bullpen, by the way. Like, unless they're, like, in World Series contention, they never address the bullpen. Like, even some of their better teams, they're just kind of like, yeah, our bullpen is what it is, and we're just going to have to figure it out. Like, even in 2018, when they won the World Series, they did not have a great bullpen outside of, like, a couple pitchers. Oh, damn it, I just died. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, I think the Rays will win the East. I mean, I don't think that's really a shocking take. I feel like they've won the East the last 2 years or the last year, and then I think maybe 2 of the last 3 years. They're always in it, the Rays. Like, but then they win 100 games and then they lose in the playoffs, so it's kind of whatever. Actually, really pissed I lost on that. Although I never make it past that freaking statement. But oh, that's right. You hate the Rays. Well, you hate the Cleveland Guardians more. I can't say Indians anymore. Actually, I don't know who you hate more, but you do hate things, and I respect that. You know, it's nice to hate. I hate the Yankees, so that's my Cleveland. Yankees were. See, I don't only because that seems too predictable. Like, how often do the best teams in both leagues make it? Like, the Dodgers are always expected to be in it, and they are. They lost last year. They won in 20. The Dodgers are a safe bet, probably a 50-50 shot, but that doesn't mean they're going to make it. And then you got the Yankees, who, again, usually a safe bet. They usually have a good team, but the odds of both teams making it. I'm not saying one team couldn't make it, but the odds of both teams making it, I think, are like less than 25%. Just because it's hard to make the World Series. Like, could it happen? Yeah, but I put it at 25% that we see both those teams in the World Series. I could see one. I think the Dodgers are more likely, but even then, I'm not like sold on it. That's why I like baseball, because it's not like I feel like football and basketball. You kind of know who the top teams are going to be. I mean, not always, but like basketball, you almost always know who the top teams are going to be based on where the best players are. But in baseball, Mike Trout's the best player. The Angels are not in the top of the league, so you don't really know. Balance blade. Well, that's actually a pretty good lineup of weapons to start. Always discouraging when you have to start over again, but whatever. I put about an hour into that playthrough. Oh, I'm not. I'm not going. If we got New York and LA, I'm not going. I can't root for the Yankees. I'd root for the Mets if the Mets made the World Series, which I don't see happening this year anyway. But no, I could not go. See, everybody does these predictions before the season. It's always, the Astros and the Dodgers and the Yankees, whoever, whatever the team was last year that was good, or one of the top 4 teams. You put them in the World Series. And then the World Series ends up being like the Brewers and like the Rangers or something. Like, it ends up being something that nobody picked, that like doesn't even make sense. Like, I don't know. Oh, I hate the Astros. I do hate the Astros, but like that, it almost never plays out that way. Like the Red Sox could have made the World Series last year, and everybody counted them out. So it's just kind of funny how like, no one had the Braves winning the World Series last year. Everybody had the Dodgers. And it's like every year, there's just always like, everyone has like maybe three or four picks for the World Series, and like none of them get in. Like, who had the freaking Bengals in the Super Bowl? Because that's football, but still. The Rams, I think a lot of people thought would make the Super Bowl. Wait, who are the Mets? I mean, I see, I like the Mets. I know they beat the Red Sox back in freaking 1986 before I was born, but I like the Mets. I root for the Mets because I want them to outstage the Yankees. I hate the Yankees. I actually have a Mets hat. Hell, I have a White Sox hat. I root for the second team in cities. Everybody roots for the Cubs. I root for the White Sox. Root for the Yankees. I root for the Mets. Oh, I do hate the Patriots. Speaking of cheaters. Absolutely hate the Patriots. And that was another reason why, even besides the cheating, is that like every single year you could bet, you know, Patriots versus so-and-so in the Super Bowl and probably be right. It was like almost every freaking year with them. Alright, let's see if I can find this person who, it was like the teaser in the beginning of this game where it's like, meet me in the sewers for a surprise or whatever, which I know sounds terrible, but that was basically how this was set up. How dare, wait, who are the Mets? Yes, yes, we know, the Mets are irrelevant. Actually, usually don't like this area, but I was a little bit intrigued by that random teaser I got when I first booted up this game. Yeah, I know. Everybody thinks I like the Patriots because I like the Red Sox and the other teams. I don't really have like a diehard football like fandom. Like I like the New York Giants, I guess, because my dad likes them and because they beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl. But like I hate the Patriots. That's all I know. There's like really no teams I love in the NFL. There's one team I hate, and as long as that team doesn't win, then I don't really care who wins because I'm more of a casual football fan as it is. I just want to watch a good game. Like I think the games have been really good this year with the you know, the Bills and the Chiefs game was really good. The Bengals and Chiefs game was really good. The Rams and the Tampa game was really good. Like, I like to watch good games of football, even if I'm not, like, a fan of, like, any particular team or person. I just hate the Patriots. I hate Bill Belichick. I hated Brady. So, yeah, I was kind of rooting against Tampa, but like, that's pretty much how it goes. Like, you know, not hard to figure for me. I also just hate their fans. And maybe because I live in New England, I know their fans, and I hate them so much that I just love seeing them suffer. So actually, the fact that I'm from this area kind of hurts them, like, to me. Like, if I didn't know the Patriots fans so well, I might not know. But I'm like, damn, you guys really suck. You guys are really terrible, and I live in New England. I'm sorry. I think Brady cheats. I think Brady is a fucking hoax. I hate Tom Brady. And yeah, I mean, there's a reason I hated the Patriots all those years, and it wasn't because, I mean, it was partly because of Belichick, but it wasn't just him. Still don't know who that guy is, but I want the freaking secret I earned. Not that. Then again, he just said the sewers. There's also an ancient sewers. Yeah, see, if my other friends were here, they'd really be goading me on with Brady, because that's one way to get me angry quick. Let's talk Tom Brady. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I love how the Patriots lose to the Dolphins in Miami, even when they're good. Like, they just don't beat the Dolphins. I don't know why. Super Bowl Giants. Oh, who the fuck cares? I'm also not like a big Giants fan. Like I said, like you're not gonna like hurt me with like, oh, you insulted the Giants. Like, all right, insult the Giants. Giants kind of suck. Like I'm not that kind of person where I just hate the Patriots. And also, I said it at the time, and I'm still saying it, that after the Patriots are irrelevant, because they will be irrelevant at some point, all these fans are going to go away. And they're like, oh, no, we'll stick with them forever. And they're like, oh, see, they made the playoffs this year. They're good again. I'm like, all right. See how you're doing in a few years, you know, whether it's Belichick or somebody else, you know, eventually your team will suck. Whether they're 500 or, you know, I'm not saying they'll be like 0-16 or whatever, but they're not going to be good forever. And are those same fans going to just stick around? I highly doubt it. In fact, I already know they won't. Jump into the Bill. I don't think they're gonna do that. Although I gotta say, I actually felt really bad for friggin' Josh Allen, not, the Bill. Like I've always kind of had a thing with the Bills because they made 4 Super Bowls and lost them all, and I'm like, damn, like they never won a Super Bowl. I'm like, it looked like this would be their year to at least get back to a Super Bowl, and like freaking, like the Chiefs just like owned them, and then like I don't even know what to call that game because I mean the Bills had that game. It's a shame, really. It's a shame that Josh Allen didn't get to at least try to bring him back one last time in the overtime, but that's just how the rules are, I guess. Of course, everyone's talked about that game ad nauseum. Yeah, Celtics and Red Sox fans are loyal. We also have nothing else to do. Like, we're just in this area. It's cold all winter, so in the summer we watch baseball. Like, that's kind of it. It's like, where are we going to go? Let's see, do I want this weapon? I'm actually going to junk it. I had the Impaler for most of my time in the last run. So, the Red Sox, everybody counted them out. But they made it anyway. They sure showed us losing that ALCS to the Astros. Nah, neither of those are really doing much for me. Oh, there's a treasure chest right here, right? Ooh, the tentacle. It's like actually kind of a funny weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I like the tentacle. Plus, who knows? It might attract the attention of that weird little squid thing I'm trying to find. The ancient sewers. All right, that's what I was thinking. Cardinals win 17 games and make the playoffs. I know they're good, but the Royals used to be good. I keep forgetting the Cardinals made the playoffs. Like, I know they were okay, but yeah, it's whatever. The Cardinals have a fantastic team. Can actually build not throwing money down. Yeah, but what are the Cardinals are kind of like, well, I can't say that because the Cardinals have actually won things. I was going to say the Cardinals are kind of like the Utah Jazz. Like, they have a good regular season and then they're out, but they actually have won World Series. Just not consistently, but yeah, they are usually in it. Ah. Oh, that's right. Let's get some mutations going here. I just want to see more about these new areas here. Always discovering new stuff in this game, even after playing it for like 3 years now. The ancient sewers. Not that this is a new area, I've been here before. But I digress. Not our fault, the Cardinals. That's one way to look at it. Not our fault the other team is better. I guess it's not. You are not to blame. Hey, randomly drop power scroll. Okay. Those bombs they drop last a while. This is like literally just Toxic Sewers Part 2. Like, they really didn't change his level that much for this. Ow. Oh, actually, this does have that unfortunate enemy type with, I think, the mushroom that, like, shoots those spikes out of the ground. Royals versus... Oh, there you go. Assuming baseball even happens. I see that's going to be an elite fight. I'll take it though. Wow, that was easy. Not elite at all. It's actually quite beatable. Let's call it a beatable enemy. Very, very beatable. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, can't afford any of it anyway. Yep, there's the freaking mushroom I was worried about. And he gone. Oh, it dropped 2 service keys. I don't have enough. Watch out. Oh, God. Oh, he spiked that area of the floor? Oh, jeez. That was close. There's the Impaler again. See, I mean, you need to buy it. Nah, I'm not going to buy it. Wait. Isn't that the tentacle I was, like, trying to talk to? Well, that sounds freaking super weird right now, but... Fuck. Gotta be very careful here. See, there's that freaking tentacle again. Oh, fuck me. Jeez. Been to this area a million times, but it does feel like there's something different here. As well, you had said last year would have won or would have been the weakest. The 2016 Red Sox didn't win the World Series, though. 2016 Red Sox lost to Houston or Cleveland in the first round. Their wins just happened because I'm saying of the teams that won the World Series. 2016's team was okay. Well, I actually thought they had a better team. They had a better offense, but yeah, in terms of, I didn't see that team going far in the playoffs, and they didn't. They lost in the first round of Cleveland, but Cleveland ended up going to the World Series that year too. So it's not like they lost to nobody. Fire blast at the tentacle. I'm going to keep the tentacle just because I feel like there's some story reason I'm supposed to keep it. How is this guy not getting hurt? Oh, he's got a shield. There we go. Fuck. Damn. They took almost all my health. Cleaver. Actually, what else do I even have? Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. Where's, like, my map? Yeah, it was like an area I was going down where there was clearly another way to go. And I was very curious about that. Alright, not this, but I'll see what they got. Katana, can't afford any of them anyway. Usually I don't use these, but I'm actually going to use it this time. Oh, UMass. Yeah, I don't follow college football in general, but I know like all the northeastern teams don't really do much. Is this all that was down here? Was just a hidden weapon area? That kind of sucks. I do like the cluster grenade though. That's almost worth it. What? No, just take that out. Yeah. Alright, that was kind of a waste. I'm going to end up having to go to the Insufferable Crypt, aren't I? Lovely. Also, unlike the last playthrough, I'm getting no scrolls this time as one shows up right there, but usually I wasn't getting any. Oh god, they're both awful. UMass might be better though, I don't even know. Am I? Okay, I guess I haven't been this way. Oh. Yeah, this is different. Looks like a dead end here, but sometimes you can find something. It's actually I mean, I'm sure they play each other fairly regularly, just nobody pays attention to it. Okay, see, there's that freaking squid again. Hold on. Secret discovered, and the secret was nothing. That's my last health thingy. Watch out. Whoa, don't stay there. Watch out. That's right, I kept this stupid tentacle for some reason. Watch out. Castellanato said and the Reds go up 4-0. Am I right? I mean, I do like Nick Castellanos. Other than that, I have nothing to add. This is where all the secret weapons are, or whatever. If I go up, that'll likely go to a new area. I just don't... I think I've explored pretty much everything in this area, though. Still no payoff on whatever that teaser was. Means I'm probably going to have to fight that stupid boss after this. Yeah, there's nothing really over here that I haven't already seen. Oh well. Guess the best I can do is take my pick from the weapons up top. There were some good ones. Let us see what we got. That's a nice grenade. I don't really like the plant grenade. Oh, the barnacle's actually a pretty good one for the next fight I'm about to do. Right? Yeah, that's the barnacle. Yeah, I'll take up the cleaver for that. What else we got? Grenade. I got like the best grenade in the game right now, so I'm not too worried about that. I guess I'll take the cells. Some extra cells, sure. What else we got? Oh, is that the ice whip? I do like the ice whip. There's really no point in keeping a hold of this tentacle right now. Or is that the electric whip? Either way, it's probably better than what I got. Yeah, screw it. It's the electric whip. It's still better. So much better. Alright, so that's my 3 keys. Yep, the Insufferable Crypt. Exactly where I thought I'd be going. It is insufferable. Actually, that's a pretty cool grenade. I might have to buy that. Now, what do I take out for it? Oh, that sucks. Fuck. Victims burn 30% to a poison target. I gotta recycle it, but at least it's in my rotation now. If it wasn't for the fact that I know what boss I'm going up against, I gotta prepare accordingly. Alright, here we go. I hate this boss. I mean, I beat it like 9 times out of 10, but I still just don't like it. Just because I can beat it doesn't mean I like it. Here we go. Whoa, okay. Spits the frickin' tentacles out of the ground because he's a dick. Good enough reason for me. You just gotta be a dick. Shoot tentacles out of the frickin' ground. I don't know why. Just did it. I just wasted that again. Out. Oh, damn it, I'm like frozen here. Well, I did say 9 times out of 10 I beat it. So just be that extra time. Ouch. Oh boy, those are the fast ones. Okay, I gotta health up here while I can. Ciao. Whoa, boy. At a certain point, I'm not even paying attention to the boss health bar anymore. I'm just trying to survive. Watch out! That is one angry tentacle. Watch out again. Keep watching out. Yeah, see, the barnacle's invaluable during this fight because I can just kind of like dodge around while it shoots at it. That's it. In fact, the barnacle got the last hit. What was actually not as easy as I thought it would be, given the weapon layout I had. I thought I would have had a better shot. But I digress. Alright. Infantry grenade's not bad. I mean, none of these weapons are bad. The ice crossbow is actually pretty good. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I got the balance blade? Piercing shot. Wait, what? Oh, so these are like a tandem deal, huh? I don't know how I feel about that. This is weird. I guess I'll take my electric whip back. Slumbering Sanctuary, but then there's like something up here, I think. Graveyard. We'll go graveyard. Why not? I don't even think anybody's watching right now. Ah, we lost Dark Sage. Well, we had a good little chat, though. Always happy to talk sports. Or pretty much anything, really. Here on a Chaos Blur Thursday afternoon. Or evening, really. Pile of corpses. As good eating. Oh. Let's say I might actually wrap it up. I don't know if I've ever, yeah, I can, like, wrap it up during a game. Like, I don't have to die to end the game. I might wrap it up after the graveyard, because it's been pretty slow stream tonight. I mean, I've been enjoying it, but I am but just one person, even in all my chaotic glory, as it were. But anyway, we will check out the graveyard, as promised. And then we'll see how I feel afterwards. That might have been overkill for that one enemy, but whatever. Oh, I do enjoy the fire grenade. That's just an old classic. Sorry, Barnacle, you're out. You served your purpose in the boss fight. I just really like the fire grenade. I don't know. I like the fire grenade and the ice grenade. That used to be like my go-to, is having both those in my arsenal. Heck, let's go ahead and launch it now. Alright, let's not launch it now. Jeez. To be fair, I'm playing like crap right now. I'm not being very defensive at all. I'm just kind of like... I'm like throwing caution to the proverbial wind. Oh, I didn't even see that guy because of all the fire. It's ironic when you think about it. Oh, these guys are jerks as well. Damn, it's like I'm hit by like one thing. Holy cripe, that did a lot of damage. I also haven't like upgraded my defense or anything like at all. Yeah, my offense is pretty good. My defense is just lacking, to say the least. Oh, shite. Oh, there's two of them? Of course there's two. Why wouldn't there be two of them? Fuck me. Say I need to use all my weapons just to get rid of that one enemy. It's actually worth it. Yeah, I just don't have it this run. Jeez! It's like even the burn damage isn't really helping me that much. These enemies are either ridiculously overpowered or I just did not upgrade my defense enough. It might be both. Oh, that guy was in the freaking shadows. Speaking of defense upgrades. be able to do just that in a second. I'm gonna say, I need something to help me out here. Try not to just, like, use all my freaking, like, health file right now, but I might have to. Oh, these guys are all in darkness. This sucks. Oh, I'm not making it out of this room alive. I actually got that health flask off, surprisingly enough. Yeah, I don't see me making it out of this alive. Just an early prediction here. By early, I mean, we're like at the end of the stream. I don't see that happening. Okay, I don't know why I'm still focused on fighting that thing. Okay, treasure chest, what you got? Ooh, I actually don't remember if that thing is good or not. But I will take it. I will take it. It looks good. It looks good enough. I came all the way down here just to get it. Critical hit if I stab an enemy in the back. That is pretty good. Now I just got to get behind some enemies and start stabbing them. Apparently in the back. Another cluster grenade? Yeah, I'll just use that over the one I have, or... It's literally the same exact thing. I may as well just take the money for it. Alright. Whatever, I guess. I almost stomped on those spikes. See, I'm out of health vials, so that's not good. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going here. Whoa, there we go. That was close. Ah, crap. Woo, that seemed effective. Not a bit overkill. Still got the job done. This is a fun game, I gotta say, even as I'm kind of getting pummeled here. Watch out. These guys here are just relentless. Yeah, a couple hits and I'm already in the red. I did not plan well enough for this. Ouch. Necromancy and everything else is only going to be able to help me so much. Any good items, maybe? Pyrotechnics. Oh, pyrotechnics actually might. It's going to help me more than the electric whip. So I've got some money now. I can buy some stuff. Yeah, that might help me out. I mean, I need something to even the odds here. Because I'm clearly not equipped for this at this point in the game. I don't know where I'm going, because this just gets me back up top, which I already have been up here. It's a really cool background, that's all I can say about that. That looks like a hidden area there. We're pretty much in the beginning of the level now. Looks like there was some area down below I didn't discover. Actually, wasn't I just down there? Here. Yeah, down here. Again, I don't usually use these, but I'm tired and kind of running out of ideas. Okay, so either area here should get me to something new. Ow. That was a severe waste of health when I could not afford that. Yeah, this is all new stuff, but is it going to be what I want? Let's try going up. I don't like this area. Oh, I have seen this before, the Cavern. I've never been to the Cavern, and I'm not going to go again. Okay, we're not getting through that. So there's really no other way around here. Let's try to go here again. I got no more health vial. Fuck. Jesus. There's a scroll down there. I guess I can't hurt to take it. So I can go down or I can go to the right. We got some enemies here. This is not good. This is a combat area. Down below might be an area where I can go to another place. Okay, that I needed, like, desperately, but... I'll just quiet everything in the game got right now. Treasure chest, alright. Worth it. Nothing else down here then, right? So you have to go to the right, which means there's going to be some combat. Just going to have to get in there and do it. I already see that thing hiding other enemies. I see that guy. I know that thing does a tremendous amount of damage. I like how I just slipped right through there. I'm like, screw that. Holy crap. Yeah, I could have kept going there, but no. Just like this stream, I'm also going to wrap it up here. So thank you again for watching, everybody. This is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur. Thanks for another great night. A little Dead Cells action. Fortunately, that means the next time I play this game, I'll have to start at the Forgotten Sepulcher. Hopefully, I'll have forgotten it by then. But as it is, just another exciting Thursday night stream for what it's worth. Appreciate everybody for watching. As always, we'll see you in the next one. The road to Retromania continues from here. Stay chaotic, everybody, and blur out.